We got here young cricket stars Rodney and Terryn about to enter Baylor's Bay cricket training. Just give us a little rundown on the big classic that's coming up, Cup match. There's Bermuda's national holiday, cricket holiday, and so you guys have played important parts in that game. So we just want to get your feedback on the experience and to help a young person who wants to play cup match. What advice would you give them? And lead the way. You start with Rodney.
Well, for me, cup match has always been a dream from when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? And putting in all the work from my younger years. I'm finally reaping the rewards a little bit from cup match and stuff like that there. But like I said, for the youngsters, it's always a good thing to want to play cup match and want to strive to play cup match. You know what I'm saying? And the other thing is that without due to respect, education is also most important. You know what I'm saying? You have to pay attention, you have to listen to your coaches, and you have to want to be the best that you could be. And that's what took me a long way. I was always willing to learn and listen to my older people and my coaches and stuff like that there. But yeah, for me, cup match has been a good experience. You know what I'm saying? And it's for the people. You know what I'm saying? It's an enjoyment. Meet some friends, meet family, playing cricket against some of your ace boys, your veterans or whatnot. But yeah, it's a good experience. So any youngster that's growing up and wants to play cricket, I say that cup match here is one of Bermuda's biggest events, but you should also want to play for your national school at the same way. You know what I'm saying? Cup match is always going to be heard, and you know what I'm saying, representing your country also is the most important thing, bigger than cup match. Is to represent your country. So for all the youngsters, cup match is a step, but you should want to play for your country. That's the most important thing.
And Free, last year MVP, 100 and something runs, I believe. You want to talk to us about the feeling?
It was a great feeling. Definitely getting the MVP. It's not something that I expected, although being an athlete and having that mindset, I should have expected it. But it was a great feeling. To play alongside, Rodney, who was also on the other St. George's side, me playing for Somerset, but also a lot of these Somerset guys I'm real cool with. A lot of them are my friends, a lot of my close friends. So it's always a good feeling to play with people that you love, you know what I'm saying, and do well at the same time.
All right, you're overseas right now doing your education, your academics. Do you want to talk to us about what you're doing and where you want to go with your education?
Well, I'm actually finished now. I got my degree in sport management. I had the chance to also play cricket at a high level while I was in school. So for the youngsters growing up, the opportunities are there. Bermuda has a good contact with a few schools in the UK that, allow you to get your degree and play high level cricket and potentially get a contract through cricket at the same time. So if you want to pursue cricket going forward, whether it's football or cricket, go with it 100%. But for me, it was cricket. I got a chance to do education at the same time. It was a good experience too, being abroad. There's a whole different mindset than it is here in Bermuda. Different people, different culture. So it's good to understand how they take their cricket and how it's played on that side of the world, and bring it back here and try and mix it up a bit. Because sometimes I think in Bermuda we get stuck in our ways, whereas we can learn stuff from other places and other cultures and other countries. So.
And anything else you want to say to wrap it up for a young person that wants to play cup match and might have watched you last year, you and Rodney? They look up to you guys, Is there anything you want to say to any young person?
All I can say is train hard, Education comes first, so make sure you're on top of your grades as you grow up and you come through, the primary to middle school to high school. Stay on top of your grades, because at the end of the day, that's most important. But on a cricket aspect, train hard, never give up on your dreams. If you believe that you want to play cup match when you get older, then make it happen, because nobody else is going to make it happen for you. You have to do it yourself in your own downtime. You can't just do it on Saturdays and Sundays when you play.